Good morning, dear students. I welcome you to your next lecture of science. I hope you are fine and safe at home, and I pray for the same. I hope you all have opened your books and chapter 11. We will continue chapter 11, that is cleanliness, health and hygiene. And as you know, the key concept of these chapters are cleanliness of our body, means how we can keep our body clean. Next, looking after our body, how we can look after, how we can take care about our body. After that, cleanliness of our surroundings, how we can keep our surroundings clean. And surrounding, you know, the place around us, and ways to improve our surroundings, and how we can keep our surroundings clean, the ways and the types how we can keep our surroundings clean. And after that, in previous lecture we discussed cleanliness of our body, and in that we discussed about how we can brush our teeth twice every day. We should brush our teeth twice every day. Do this in the morning and in the evening. And when we eat, bits of food stay stuck to our teeth. And that the same bits of food create bacteria infection in our teeth. So we should brush our teeth in the morning and in the evening. After that, we discuss about how the correct way of brushing teeth, and how skin produce sweat, and we should take bath every day, and how we can keep our hair clean, how we should clean our hair clean to avoid germs in our hair. And how next is we should wear clean clothes, we should wear fresh clothes, underclothes and socks every day. After that, we should sneeze or cough into a handkerchief, and in this way we can save ourselves and our surrounding also. Otherwise, bacteria will spread very soon. And after that, we should wash our hands after and before meals, and long fingernails collect dirt and germs in the long nails, so we should trim our nails. So this was the first topic, and the second topic was looking after our body, and for that we discussed food such as rice, wheat and potatoes give us energy. Food, exercise and rest help to keep our body healthy. And after that we discuss about exercise, and in this topic we discuss some foods provide us calcium and some food provide us minerals, and they protect us from diseases. Fresh fruits like vegetables protect us from diseases. Food such as pulses, eggs, chicken and meat help us to grow. Milk and yogurt help us to develop strong teeth and our bones. And we eat food to be healthy. Some foods have nutrients that give us energy, and some have nutrients that help us to grow. And after that, about junk food, we should avoid eating junk foods because it has more sugar and fat than our body needs. And after that, we discuss about exercise. Regular exercise give us a healthy body and a healthy mind. Milk and yogurt help us to develop strong teeth and our bones. And we eat food to be healthy. Some foods have nutrients that give us energy, and some have nutrients that help us to grow. And after that, about junk food, we should avoid eating junk foods because it has more sugar and fat than our body needs. And after that, we discuss about exercise. Regular exercise give us a healthy body and a healthy mind. We must exercise every day, and playing game is also a good children. It is a good form of exercise. When we swim, dance and sport, any sport we do, our breathing becomes faster, than previous time. And when we play, as you can also observe, when you are playing, your breathing becomes faster and we take in more air. We take fast, it means we are taking more air, so we are providing more oxygen to our heart. Can you see some exercises on the screen, and how children are playing? Some are doing yoga, some are running, some are cycling. These all are activities. We can provide more oxygen to our body and we can keep ourselves fit and fine. And the exercise increases our energy level. It keeps our heart healthy. We also feel happy after exercising. Doing yoga regularly is a good way of making our body and mind healthy. We do different asanas and pranayams while doing yoga. So in this way we can keep our body healthy. And after that we discuss ways to improve our home and its surrounding. Today our topic is this. So we should keep our home clean. At home we use clean sheets and towels. What we should use? Clean sheets and clean towel. So avoid making dirty your towels and bed sheets. Sometimes what you are doing, you are eating food and spreading on the sheets. So please avoid these things. After that, clean and mop the rooms and bathrooms. And don't take dirty sleepers, dirty footwears to the washrooms. Otherwise, it will spread dust there, soil there. So, in this way, you can keep your washrooms clean. Open doors and windows to allow sunlight in because it provides us vitamin D, and this is because sunlight kills germs. That's why for in the morning you should open your doors and windows. Take out, and if your dustbins are filled, so take out the garbage every day. If your dustbins are filled, definitely there will be germs and they will spread diseases. And keep your home free from flies and cockroaches, we can spray also. We can spray HIT. So many things nowadays we have. Good night. We should use these things. Keep green plants in and around the house as they made the air cleaner. To keep our house surroundings clean and full of oxygen, we should plant more plants. We should plant more and more green plants and not allow water to stand under flower water pots and in water coolers. And because standing water allows mosquitoes to breed, causing malaria and dengue. If there is standing water around your house, definitely mosquitoes will take birth there and they will breed there and they will spread malaria and dengue. We should not let water stand in puddles outside our homes. Disposing of garbage properly will keep our surroundings clean. Garbage and plastic bags thrown in the streets block drains. Germs, mosquitoes and cockroaches breed in block drain. So we should avoid these things. So we should not throw polythenes in the drains. Please don't spit on the street, and we should carry cloth bags to the market. I hope this was interesting topic and you understand very well. You will not apply these things in your habits and you will avoid these things. You will not read only, you will not understand only, you will apply these things in your habit. You will not throw polythenes on the streets and you will not take your dirty footwear inside your home. So in this way you can keep your surroundings clean. So for today it is sufficient and you will not face any difficulty. It's test time and I hope for today it is sufficient. I'll meet you in your next lecture. Till then, bye.